I'm here to do another review, and since hunting season is over, there'll be several reviews of things that have come about here in the past month or so. This one is another chainsaw, and it's right here. This is the, I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, Avhrit 6-inch chainsaw. It's model number 6C10S. That's the model number. And the spelling of the name, Avhrit, Avhrit, I believe, Avhrit is the name. Comes in this nice case, and this will be the first time I open it. I took it out of the box. I have looked in it, but I haven't taken anything out, haven't charged the batteries or anything. So we're going to get into this. I'm going to try to get the camera zoomed in on it. I'm going to have an overhead GoPro looking down as I open it up, and at least do an unboxing, and then weather permitting, I'll get out and do some tests with it and give you my thoughts on this chainsaw. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here's the saw. It's got two buckles and a carry handle. This is a molded plastic case. It does not have a hinge back here. It's just a rolled case. And here we go. We have one pair of gloves. We have a second pair of gloves. Here is the instruction manual that comes with it. And like I said, I have not looked at any of this stuff. I'm just now opening it up. Gives you your general power tool safety warnings. Personal safety, use and care of power tools, battery tool use and care, charger safety warnings, electrical safety warnings, product information. Again, this is the model C610S. Motor type is pure copper motor. The rated voltage is 21 volts. Standard guide bar length is 6 inch. Chain drive lengths 36 DL. The chain gauge and pitch, 1/4 inch pitch, 0.43 inch gauge. Battery capacity is 4,000 milliamp hours. Charging time is 2 to 3 hours. The input voltage single phase AC 110 240 volt. Input frequency 50-60 hertz. It's just like any of these other chainsaws that we have reviewed. You know, this is a 6-inch, so you don't want to cut anything larger than 5, 5.5, 6 inch at the most. It goes through, tells you everything you got here, your guide bar, your chain guard. It's got an oil tank and an oil squeezer. So this one will hold oil, but it's manual oiling. It's not automatic. Chain tightening knob, housing cover knob, housing cover, hand guard, safety switch, start button, hand grip, battery pack, drive sprocket, fastening bar knob, and chain sheath. That is one thing that's nice, as you can see here. It does have a chain sheath. Now this says it's 6 inches, and I want to check here. Yes, 6 inches. Okay, and it gives you, the direction the chain's supposed to be in. Shows you all the. It's got pictures with everything you need to know. How to put the oil in, cutting skills, and troubleshooting. Okay, here is the charger. Just one of these wall warts. Round barrel plug into the battery. A pair of safety goggles. Of course, this is a plastic, so how safe it is it's better than not having anything. Looks like another pair of gloves. So we've got 3 pair of gloves in this saw. This is the saw itself. This one does not have a tilt head. Here is your oil reservoir. Put your oil in it. Now again, most of these companies will tell you to use vegetable oil if you're pruning any type of fruit trees. Another one I have that has a reservoir, I found it was better to use motor oil in it than trying to use bar oil. Bar oil is too thick. There's your safety switch, there's your trigger. Got a nice hand guard. You got a window here to where you can see how much oil is in the reservoir. Of course, there's your chain guard, and it's got the sheath. That's a really narrow bar. Chain's kind of tight. I do like that it's got that, because now you can carry that in your backpack. You don't have to worry about the if you was taking it to work on your tree stand location or a blind location, having to do some pruning of some shooting lanes or whatever, or brushing in your blind. You can carry that in your backpack. You don't have to worry about that bar or the chain cutting your inside your backpack. This is the tensioning knob. Trying to see how you would adjust the chain. Oh, I guess that's what this is. I'll have to read more in the manual. But there's the saw. Here is the 2 batteries. And they got an indicator. It's showing 1, 2, 3 bars on that one. And right there's where you plug in your charger. It's lithium ion, 21 volt. Here is the other battery. So much of charge it has. It shows 3 bars. And it goes out by itself. And let's see what all this is. Looks like, if I can get this open, there we go. Nice Leatherman K2, Leatherman free K2 that I got from a good friend of ours. Let's see what all you got in here. There's your bottle with a tip on it where you can put oil in it to fill up your oil reservoir. You've got a brush for, I guess, cleaning inside the... Oh, looky here. 2 files to help you sharpen your chain. Now that is awesome. You get 2 files. You don't even have to go out and look for a file. And you got an extra 6-inch chain. So you get 1 extra chain. You get files to sharpen the chains if you just need to touch them up. Brush for cleaning out debris. Oil bottle. So far I'm liking this. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a battery on, take the guard off. I'm going to squeeze the safety switch and the trigger. That sounds like it's going to have some power. So let me get these batteries fully charged, and I'll get some oil and oil up the reservoir. And to take the battery apart, just pull it out. Put the guard back on. And let me get this thing ready. Charge these batteries up, and then we'll give it a test and see how good it cuts a couple logs or 2. Limbs, whatever. stick with us. Hey everybody. Okay, today I'm going to test out this new Avhrit 6-inch chainsaw. The company was kind enough to send it to us to do a review, and of course you've already seen the unboxing of it. So I'm going to do a little bit of test here today. Of course we've got snow on the ground, as I'm sure you'll be able to see here. Okay, and I'm here at my wood pile, and I'm going to give it a test. It's about 22 degrees out here, so I'm not going to be out here long. So this will just be a few cuts and see how it does. I'm sure it's going to do great. I've already filled it with oil, and I'll show you here in just a minute. Okay, I've gotten it out of the case. I've got the battery on. The oil reservoir is right here, and I don't know if you can see in the camera, but it's full of oil. I've already pumped some up here. I got to take the chain guard off, and we'll give it a try here on some of this snow-covered limbs and stuff I've got here. So stay with us. Gonna get started here, and it's just some small stuff. You see right there, cut that up. Okay, so far so good. And just push the plunger here to oil up the chain. Let me see if I can find something else I can cut. Okay, I'm cutting up some firewood for the tent stove, and I've just got some small pieces here. But I mean, this thing, no problems cutting. Of course, you know, it's all about how sharp your chain is, but this has got a good motor. And this is all pretty much good seasoned wood. Been laying out here waiting for me to burn this brush pile. So, you know, this chainsaw is really nice. I appreciate Avhrit, I hope that's the way you pronounce it, for sending this for me to review. Like I said, it's got a 21 volt battery. You got a button here. Let me take these gloves off. You got a button here you can push to see how much battery power you still have. And you can see it's got 4 lights, and it automatically goes out. You know, it's got the guard, which I'll put on it now for the chain. So there's the guard on the chain now. And again, for tightening up the chain, this is your, you loosen this screw up, and then you got this one here that you adjust the tension on the chain. But I really like it. Again, I appreciate them sending this to us to test. I know we've tested several of these from different companies, and I do like the ones that has the automatic, or I mean not automatic, it's a manual oiler. That way you don't have to carry that little bottle around and oil the chain as you're using it. Here you got an oil reservoir. You push the little plunger here, it oils the chain, squeeze your trigger, circulates that oil around the bar. That right there is a game changer, especially if you're out clearing an ATV trail, a shooting lane for your your hunting, putting out a blind and dressing it in with some limbs and stuff, to camouflage it. This is great, and with this guard over the chain, you can put that in your backpack, and you don't have to worry about it cutting inside the backpack. And again, it comes with a nice case. Let me show you. Comes with a nice case, and everything just fits in here. And it comes with the gloves, 2 batteries. So there you have it. Avhrit 6-inch 21-volt chainsaw. Appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and check these out. There will be a link for purchasing one of these, and there is a discount code that's only good from the 15th, which is today, to the 22nd. So again, thanks for watching J&J True Outdoor Adventures. See you in the woods.